Hey everyone, Adrienne here, Indiana Backyard Gardener. I am outside in the sunroom. I have a package to unbox today. So I don't know, some of you have been with me for a while and have seen that I did have a greenhouse, and I had this greenhouse. I mean, it was fortified pretty well, but I left it open during a windstorm and the whole frame it was just bent. It didn't come out of the ground, but it was bent to the point where I could not save it. So, needless to say, I have been without a greenhouse for a while now. Sorry, I live on a main road, so I've been without a greenhouse for a while now. I went ahead and got a greenhouse. So I picked out a greenhouse that was fairly inexpensive, but super easy to put together. So that's what I'm going to do today. I also have here some of these 15-inch stakes. So there's 4 of them, and they will go one on each corner of the greenhouse. So yeah, let's get started. All right, so this is not light. This box is not light. It's OUTFINE canopy. And I did get this off of Amazon. All right, this is 8 by 12. There's the model number if you guys are going to look for it. Alright, so let's get started. We're going to get this thing unboxed. So let me show you this. Let me show you this. So this is what it looks like right when you open it. So you can see these are the feet, and it just opens up kind of like an umbrella, and then this is the cover. And then of course we got the bag of hardware over here. So I'm just gonna get this stuff out of here, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Oh, it's not that heavy. It just seemed like it was heavy. So that's the cover. And then this is the hardware. So I'm pretty sure it goes the other way. Like this. Yeah, so that looks really, really easy to put together. One piece it's one piece that just pretty much opens up here like this. Okay, like that. And then that middle part down here, that red part is going to come, the red part is going to go up and into this. So that is going to come all the way up into this and then probably screw on there like that. But then what that's going to do is that's going to make everything go up and open up wide. So I'm guessing that these feet extend after you get it all, you know, put together and whatnot. So the feet will extend, because from what I can see, there are no instructions. I'm not surprised, but then again, it's not a big deal because it's not that hard to put together. So let me move this to the spot where I'm going to put it. All right, well, I may have gotten a little distracted. So I am going over where I had the greenhouse before. So I'm just going to try to set it up in the same spot. But I have some stuff going on over here, and I don't know exactly how big it's going to be compared to the one I had before. So the one I had before, I was able to there was these two beds, and they were inside that greenhouse. So the greenhouse I had before came, I don't know if you could see this line of plastic that goes along here. So it was started from there and it went all the way to the outside of these two beds. So that is about, I don't know, I'd say about 8 feet. So I'm thinking it might be that big, but I'm not positive. So until I open it up, I don't know if I can include these beds inside the greenhouse or if I need to start it from here over. So I'm gonna open it up, and I guess we'll see what it is. Let me see where I can set you guys. You know, I lose my little tripods and things all the time. So, you know, I'm out here, right? And there are so many beetles. I don't know if they seem like they look like ladybugs, but I don't know that they are. Some of them might be, but then some of them might not be. Because some of them have spots, and then some of them don't. So let's see if I can get you guys set up right here like this. Yeah. It might be a little crooked because the ground is not level right there. But I think for the most part, you guys should be able to see what I'm doing. Alright, so I think this is the frame. So it's not going to go, it's not going to include those beds. So I am going to pull it back some. There we go. All right. So this is it. Let me show you how big it is. This is how much space it covers. So it does go more than the length of these beds put together, because you see it goes from there all the way to there. So it does cover the same length as the other greenhouse did, but it's just not as wide, which is fine. This is going to be perfect. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the cover over this part, and then once I get the cover on, I can extend all the legs. And then let me see what I have in this, these little things. Let me show you something. These things are just all over me. Oh my gosh, they're really creeping me out. And I don't know if they're ladybugs or just beetles, because you know there's a difference. But you know, some of them are red and they have lots of spots, so I think they're ladybugs. And then some of them are just orange and they don't have any spots. So, but yeah, they're getting like inside my shirt and everything. It's creepy. All right, so I'm gonna get the sheesh, they're on the back of my neck. This is crazy. All right, I'm gonna get the cover. So I got a door on each side, and this one I just rolled up. It's got these, you know, fasteners, these latches or whatever you want to call them, so that you can roll it up and secure it or whatever. But it is super hot in here, and I'm gonna get this other one rolled up real quick. They're not very big, so I mean they don't extend a lot, so you got to roll it up tight. All right, so now I got both my doors open. I can breathe in here. So what I'm gonna do now is I've got the, you can see all of the corners. Wait. You can see like all the corners and peaks and points. They all have this extra, you know, padded piece there. Thinking that this Velcro probably goes under here, maybe down here even, because otherwise this is not serving its purpose to cover that. So I'm going to move that. I'm going to move that down here. So I'm guessing it goes around like this instead. And I'll fix it better when I got two hands, but for now it's gonna go like that. And I'm gonna fix all of these that are in the corners. And then I'm gonna take the bottoms. Okay, you see where it says on and off? So I'm assuming that if I move that, it'll release it and I can extend it. So that's what we're gonna do. it extends and then it locks into place. So alright, so in the feet of these, there are 3 holes in each corner. So I'm guessing 3 of those 18 stakes will go into these holes. But then I also have 4 15-inch stakes. So I'll use 4 of those for each of the corners, and then 2 more of those that came with it in each of the corners. And yeah, I guess we'll have to figure out from there. Yeah, so there's some loops on the outer parts of the greenhouse. You know, I'm looking at it and I feel like it's not enough space right here. Not that it's not big enough, but I don't want it, see how it's like right up against that. And if I move it more this way, the ground is kind of on a slope here. So I feel like I want to move it to cover this bed, because I actually want to plant stuff in these beds, and I also want to try to overwinter those peppers right there. So I feel like I'm gonna go ahead and lift this up over there, over that, and basically it'll just be lifting up this side of the wall. Yeah, hopefully I can get that done. Alright, so I got it over. I did get it over. Now I gotta level it out, you know, like even it out a little bit. All right, I did get it up and over. Now I feel like I got it a little bit too far over, but I think it'll work out. So yeah, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be it. I still have to work on, you know, kind of straightening it out more and make sure it's level and, you know, all that good stuff. And then I'm gonna put the stakes into these holes. Let me show you these holes I'm talking about. So there's 3 holes there. So I figure I'll put the 15-foot stake right in the middle, and then on the two sides of it, you know, on either side, I'll put the ones that came with it. Now there are some loops, right? Like if you see that black right there. Hold on. There we go. So there's like a black loop right there. And that's probably gonna be where another one will go. And there's probably only one on each side. And then there's also here on each of the walls, you can see there's another black loop there, and on each one there should be a black loop. And then also here. So these 2 will probably, yeah, so that'll get looped and staked. So there's 4 of those, and then there's 3 times 4 is 12, plus 4, that's 16, 17, 18. So yeah, that accounts for the 18. So I'll have 2 left over because I have the 15-inch ones that I'm going to use. But basically that's it. That's the gist of it. It is hot out here, guys. It's like, I don't know, today's Sunday, so we were supposed to have some really good weather, and I just wanted to take advantage of it. Plus we were out of church early today, so I had some free time, and it was nice out. So if you can tell, my husband is cutting grass. I had to take advantage of this day to get this greenhouse up. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead. I mean, there's really nothing else to show. I'm gonna go ahead and put those stakes in the ground, and just go ahead and secure it. And I will come back and show you guys what it looks like when I'm done, because it's kind of boring just watching me do that. So I'm not gonna film all of that. But when I'm done, I'll show you guys what I did and how it came out. All right, I'll be back. All right, so I think I'm done for today. I got all of these things on the cover, so that the cover doesn't move out of place. The frame itself, I have not done. I have not put the stakes in the frame itself. I will put the ones that I have here, but the other ones I have are in the sunroom, and once I go in, that's it, I'm done. So I'm not coming back out, but I will finish securing it basically the same way I just told you guys I was going to do it. I'm going to put the 15-inch stake in the middle, and then I'm going to put 2 more. I could do these 2 now because I have the stakes with me, but these 15-inch ones are in the sunroom, and I'm going in and I'm not coming back out. So I'll put these last stakes in, and then I also am going to secure the perimeter a little bit better. But let me show you. I just got these stakes put in, and then there was these cords that came with it. So basically I just tied that one to the one that's down there, and then I staked it in But I do see that these windows are probably going to be an issue because they are pretty much just open, like flapping open here like this. So that is going to let a lot of my heat out when it's, you know, below zero. So I am going to have to probably tape some more plastic over these screens, and then the windows will be just double. That's all. Oh, I think I missed one right here. But anyway, that's all I did today. I just went around and I got all of the stakes put in for the cover. So that's it. I did go ahead and put something on the top of that so that it doesn't rub up against the cover. And they're all fastened with the Velcro straps. All the corners are fastened. So I do have some more work to do in here, but for the most part it's done. And that thing didn't screw in like I thought it was going to screw in. It looked like it was going to screw in, but it did not. I just pushed it up on there and it stayed. So when it comes time to, if it comes time where I want to take it down, I just have to push the black part up inside the red part, and then it'll make it, you know, it'll come free from the top part, and then you can collapse it like an umbrella. So yeah, so far I think I'm satisfied so far. I like the frame. It's very heavy duty. For the most part, it was easy to put up. One person. Yeah, so that's about it, guys. I'll leave a link in the description for the greenhouse that I ordered. And if it's something that you're interested in, then you can check it out. But so far, so good. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna go in the house now and get some dinner started for the family. And till next time, the more you know, the more you grow. Bye, guys.